A goat man attacks a couple parked on Lover's Lane.
He was a nocturnal beast. There was fear in our hearts. We knew this thing was real, and he would kill us in a minute.
Zombie soldiers on the move.
I thought, wow, like, am I really seeing that? It was like having a bad dream that you couldn't wake up from, and it just wouldn't stop.
The notorious chupacabra caught on video.
It's running and it's creepy and my adrenaline goes up. So I'm looking at this thing and I realize this is a chupacabra.
And for the first time ever, solid physical evidence, an actual body recovered.
I have it right there, 2 feet in front of me. The excitement was overwhelming. I will never forget that day, ever.
In central Texas sits the small community of Lake Worth. Some 4,000 year-round residents live along the wooded banks of the lake. One of them is rumored to be a monster. Tourists and locals once flocked to the lake and its beaches as a summer paradise.
Casino Beach was established in around 1920, and through the 20s, 30s, 40s, this area was the premier area to come to.
By the late 1950s, Casino Beach was no longer what it was. The lake, contaminated from chemical runoff from aircraft factories nearby. Greer Island, in the middle of the lake, a rehabilitation farm for recovering addicts. Then, a series of strange occurrences.
I would hear these stories of things being stolen from cars, food items, and we would try to explain it away as well. The rehabilitation farm is just down the road a couple of miles, and the winos come and go pretty regularly out of there. Maybe they're just looking for food. The problem with that was when the rehabilitation farm shut down and some of those thefts continued, then it became a little more difficult to explain.
By the summer of 1969, the stories became all too real. While much of America was caught up in the excitement of Woodstock and the moon landing, a bizarre attack on a young couple out at Lake Worth's Lover's Lane would focus the town's attention on a monster.
What was that?
What was what?
There's somebody here.
No, there's nothing. Come on, Al.
There's somebody here.
Come on, Al.
What was that?
What the hell? What the hell was that?
Local musician Bill Morris remembers that night like it was just the other day. He had a front row seat when it all began.
Growing up, I heard many stories about many other spooky things that happened out there at Greer Island and in Lake Worth. And I got very interested in it, and I wanted to know more.
Ain't you get anything better to do on a Saturday night?
Eat cake. Nothing to do around here anyway.
Sorry.
The night of the monster's attack out at Lover's Lane, Bill was killing time at the local diner.